Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You know, age spots, factor of getting older. Everybody's going to get them somewhere and they can be very frustrating, especially the ones that don't want to fade no matter what you do. But in today's video, I'm going to share with you some new technology on how these can be faded very quickly, giving you the ability to send them into oblivion within just a few days. In fact, I'm doing it right now with this. We're going to talk about what this is and how it works, all in today's video. But before we dive in, and for those of you just joining the channel for the very first time, I'm Chris Gibson, a skincare expert. I've been in skincare 38 years, helping folks find skin care products that are going to work for them, not empty their wallet, not do more harm than good, helping everybody of any age get their best skin ever. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. All right, as our skin gets older, depending on the amount of sun damage you have accumulated, you're going to probably experience different areas of your skin producing more or less pigment. Those melanin pockets tend to show up again as we get older, starting sometimes in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond. Of course, we're going to have them. I have them, and I fight them all the time. We've talked about on the channel the different kinds of acids that really work well to help do this. In fact, some of the most popular videos on this channel have been dealing with how to fade out dark marks and spots, age spots, hyperpigmentation patches, and melasma, because it's such a prevalent issue. We've talked about acids like kojic acid and alpha-arbutin, which help to break up those pockets of melanin, helping them to shed when your skin releases those old dead skin cells, while at the same time helping even out your skin's own melanin production or manage it so they don't come back. And of course, when it comes to impacting the skin using topical products of any kind, it takes the skin quite a while to respond because the new skin being produced underneath has to have time to make it to the surface. So we've talked about a few ways to help speed that process up. Exfoliation, certainly one of those, where we're taking off old dead skin cells, applying those skincare acids like I just mentioned, along with using AHAs like glycolic acid, lactic acid, in particular to help speed up that cellular turnover. But there is a way to help fade these stubborn dark spots and marks faster with micro-darts. Now, we've talked about microneedling before. We've talked about micro-infusion, which are tiny little needles that go into the surface of the skin to help serums and treatments penetrate deeper, to help spark collagen production and help to improve elasticity in the skin. But this technology that I'm talking about today is actually a skin patch like the one that you see right here on my temple. I have a dark spot there, and I've been using it for about a week. And if you take a look at this still from the video that I just did a few days ago, you can see that dark spot on the side of my temple. But look what happens when I remove this patch. That spot has almost completely faded, all within just a few days using this tiny patch with micro-darts that come from the brand GloMelanin Skincare, and those tiny darts help infuse the area of skin with aloe vera, kojic acid, alpha-arbutin, and licorice root, which is a natural extract that helps brighten and even the skin's complexion. The tiny micro-darts in the patch allowing the ingredients to go much deeper into the skin and work much faster. And you can see for yourself, that's quite the difference. The other great thing about these patches is you can use them anywhere. If you have a spot on your hand, you have a very obvious spot on your cheek, wherever you have one that's really difficult to treat, it's not fading, maybe the other products are working well everywhere else, one of these micro-darts might actually be the answer to help you remove that stubborn spot. And the great thing about GloMelanin skincare products in general is they're all designed to help give everyone an even, beautiful complexion, helping to deal with dark areas of skin, especially if you're someone who is darker complected or melanin skinned. You're going to find products from them to work very, very well for you. And applying these is super simple. You just want to make sure you apply it to clean skin. It works best to apply it at night to the spot so that you get a full 8 hours of the patch on your skin. Trying to do this during the day, although you can do it that way, it's a little more challenging because we tend to touch our face. When we're awake, our skin produces more oil and moisture from sweat, which can cause the patch to dislodge and not stay on. Each of the patches contain 120 micro-darts, which allow all of those acid ingredients to target the dark spot or mark and to help quickly fade them away. Now, of course, I'll put a link down below in the video description box for these patches where you can go learn about them for yourself. And if you should decide to use these, please come back to the video and let us know your results, your experience with them. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, be sure to check out this video that I picked out for you next. Thank you for watching this video and supporting my work. I really do appreciate you. That said, stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.